There's a couple of guys that jump out, and I think some of these guys might be like later, maybe 5th round,
Okay.
or if they wind up moving up into the 4th round. But these are, I don't think they're gonna have to move up to get any of these guys. Zach Harrison from Ohio State. He screams 49ers defensive end because he has like the length to play inside, and he's athletic enough that I think he'd be a problem there. So I don't think he's ever going to be like an all pro or anything like that. But when you're picking 99 and beyond, you're just looking for a productive player.
Right.
And I think he could be productive. Edge setter as a run defender. He can rush off the edge a little bit, but then he can kick him inside. And be that kind of Charles Omenihu type player pretty early in his career. And I honestly like replacing Omenihu has got to be something the Niners try and do.
Yeah.
And I think Harrison's a player that can do that.
You don't think Clelin Ferrell is that Charles Omenihu?
He
could be, right?
But if it's Clelin Ferrell or Austin Bryant, like great. But I gotta see that before I'm banking on it. Yeah.
Yeah. One of the things that I keep looking at in terms of edge is how effective this defensive line was in 2019 when Dee Ford was healthy, right? And you had Bosa, and then opposite Bosa, you had Dee Ford, who ran 4.5 off the edge and was an absolute game wrecker. Yeah. And I feel like they brought in Samson Ebukam hoping that he would be that, and he wasn't. Drake Jackson to me is a lot like a Zach Harrison, right? It's a big athletic guy, but he's not necessarily a speed rusher off the end. Super athletic, incredible bend. And I think that's going to serve him well. And I think he's going to take a step this offseason. But I keep thinking about like, they need to bring in a guy for that turbo package, right? That package that is just all pass rushers on obvious passing downs. That can just one dude that can just scream off the edge from that wide 9.